Obviously, I'm a man. Some people want a female therapist or they want a male therapist given their biases. But when you have a couple, you've got to look at who is going to be most helpful and not take sides and just solve a problem. I deal with gay couples, I deal with lesbians, I deal with transgendered individuals, I deal with individuals as well as couples. But I always take a comprehensive approach by seeing them separately and then together. And it's the only way you can really solve a problem. I am much more comprehensive in my approach to solving problems than a lot of therapists are. Partly because they lack the background to be comprehensive, and also because they don't want to do the work. They want to take a quick and dirty, easy way to solve a problem. But what happens is they don't solve the problem fully. And sometimes people leave and go to a different therapist because they didn't get what they want. And I get a lot of those people. They go to other therapists and then they come to me and they see that I take a very different approach, that I'm much more casual and informal and often light and humorous, as opposed to just serious and seeing them as some kind of damaged goods because they have a problem. So my whole approach is to be honest, ethical, and relevant. And that's what I do. I cut to the quick. And I help people with the homework. I have them look at the Better Sex videos, which I developed in 1985. They're now the premier explicit sex education series in America. They're in every Playboy and New York Times. And by watching and discussing those videos, it helps people develop a more imaginative sex life. So I'm big into the visual as well as reading and writing, and then of course what I do in my office. I also get people dating each other. A lot of couples, they just are so busy, they just work and take care of children. And I think they need to take time to go out and have fun and treat each other as a boyfriend and girlfriend again, like Paul McCartney did with his first wife, instead of just treating each other as husband and wife. And you go to the grocery store and wipe that dirty nose and maybe we'll work sex in once a week if we're lucky. I don't think that's good enough. I think we have to prioritize sex more, including masturbation. I mean, after all, like Woody Allen said, at least it's with somebody you love. And I think masturbation is a basic building block to be sexual with another person, whether you're married or not. And so I believe fantasies are underutilized. And unlike a lot of therapists, I really encourage my clients to use fantasies and to share them and act on them together because it eroticizes sex and makes it a lot more fun. And I think we need to be playful. And the best sex occurs when we laugh ourselves into bed with somebody and where we can talk during sex instead of just pointing and grunting.